Oh, and the last thing was Olivia Gondak. It says that I wanted to eat her pussy. Olivia Gondak. I've never said that in my life to her. I would never do that. I'm happily married. I've got more than enough to eat at home.
What about drinking and driving, Mayor?
Like, are we sure that Trump's gay, or is that just his one? Just his one.
Either that's just his one, or he's bi. What's wrong? By the way, can we just
beautiful moment of bipartisan unity.
I called Trump with the blowjobs.
I mean, yeah, you did the gay Trump.
This guy
very much
predicted gay Trump.
That's the name of the episode.
I predicted
gay Trump.
Homer J. Simpson.
I gotta look at the mirror. We're getting a whole lot of Jay's balls.
This is our guest, by the way.
This is our lovely comedian Jay Servedio.
I'm Jay Servedio. We're getting a lot of balls.
Jay is a writer, a comedian, a showrunner, a ball haver,
a satirist,
a cheese squeezer, a humorist.
A humorist, if you will.
He's a magic 8-ball. Dude, we're calling him Homer J. Simpson, bro, because he's actually a few of his bits. Gay Trump. I mean,
I guess we also did predict. I guess the Riyadh Comedy Festival.
He kind of predicted the Riyadh Comedy Festival.
And Iraq.
I did. Well, yes, the whole Iran situation.
Yeah. What country was that? I remember you sent that to the group chat.
The Iran thing.
Yeah, no, you had me tweaking, bro.
Yes, very much. We were twizzeking about that. This is a very hairy looking.
Dude, the monologue had me twizzeking, bro. I was getting fired up.
Really?
Guys, you got to check out. Where can they check out the watch list?
They'll be able to check out On the Watchlist on YouTube. Probably either before, just before Thanksgiving, or just after it.
Guys, it's a late night show. It's innovative. He produced a late night show. He had a team, but this guy was really
these two were
the
on
captain
the team.
of the ship.
Well,
I did a little cartoon for It's Very Dumb.
Don't say it's a little cartoon. It's very funny. Rex did a great job. Sam worked very hard with me on that monologue that got you pumped up. It was a really good time. We have a very great and talented team. You know who really runs a tight ship, to be honest? Amy. Amy runs a tight
Shout out to
ship.
Amy.
Dude, Amy Curl, literally my co-producer. The only reason that show was not complete.
Where did you find her?
Dude, literally, so I'm going to shout out a couple things here. Shout out Points and Case, really funny humor magazine. Every week they're putting up really funny written satire for the page and for the internet. And James Folta, who's a friend, peer, he's the editor of that magazine. And he and I met at a New York City writers circle. I had a piece in mind that I was reading called The Last Samurai in Mobile, Alabama, where I it's a fictional
That's a good one. I like that
gonzo
one
journalism piece where I go and I interview this guy who's like a TikTok
Ramblin' Mind blog.
I got Ramblin' Mind on Substack if you guys are interested in that. It's a lot of really funny satire pieces at the
Word up.
But because of that stuff, I met Amy at this meetup that James organized. It was like, we're getting all the satire writers, so if you write for The Onion, any of these fake news sites, you get pieces in any of these published in these magazines.
Fake news isn't satire news.
Yes,
not like
news.
what your grandma's reading.
Fake news? No, we're talking about like The Onion type shit. So we all met up over there. I meet Amy. We talk for maybe 5 minutes. And I don't know what it was, but I was like, I don't ever do this, but I think we should go into business together. I just said it right there in the moment. And she's like, what do you want to do? And I was like, I want to do a late night show. Is that something you'd be interested in? And she was like, absolutely. And from there, we were 100% on the same page, just believed in the project. We both thought each other's work was really funny, and that was it, dude.
Make it happen.
Beautiful thing, man.
Dream it, do it.
Ended up working out. Then I reached out to you two boys, and then we got there, man.
I'm excited. I'm excited for you. I think 2026 might become the year of the web series.
I think so too.
We know a lot of people starting up web shows.
Shiftless.
We're doing. You got your own little hit right now.
I don't want to say hit, dude. Dude, me and
100 no, I'm sorry. It's what 286,000. It's probably gonna be 300,000 if not today.
I don't know,
tomorrow.
dude. I can't process it, bro. I'm finally yesterday I called Patrick who plays Marco, and I was just finally starting to realize oh my gosh, we might be able to do something with this, because me and Matt, dude, we filmed this the second episode we filmed a year ago.
Really?
The first episode we started over 2 years ago. And we added a bunch of reshoots and stuff. OJ died, that changed the bit a little bit. But no, it's
it still works.
We reshot it and stuff. It made it funnier that he died. Yeah.
Thank God OJ died.
Thank God, dude.
Well, first of all, I just have to say, You're saying thank God. We were robbed of somebody like the all-time rushing leader
yeah.
of the NFL. That's
Of course,
a
my
heartbreaking
bad.
thing.
Well,
in my mind.
yeah,
My mind's high.
you know,
Thanks for carrying
I'm
the
sure
bit
someone
on.
out there, someone out there might be upset that I thanked God that he took OJ from us. But
I'm that person.
I'm
the
sorry,
person.
Jay. I'm sorry. I know his Bills run was very
You
important.
mother.
You son of a bitch.
Dude,
The
Some
juice
guy-
was loose.
Some guy in Buffalo.
I just
This
look.
guy. I can't believe this
I
guy.
can't believe
The
this
OJ fans,
douchebag.
the OJ fans are coming. I'm getting lots of hate mail from OJ fans.
And they hate Rex Lenyel. All
I just-
because of OJ.
I was worried to release it though. Honestly, like I was worried that people wouldn't like it. And I was obviously was gonna release it no matter what. But I was like, oh, we made this when we were younger. I don't know, but it's been like thank you. If any of you guys who like the show are watching right now, like thank you so much.
You guys feel free to drop a comment on
It's,
how fucking silly Rex is for thinking that was a bad idea to put that on. It
I
was a
know.
great show.
I was
It's a great
very proud of what we
You
did. I was
two
more
great
so,
episodes of
dude.
television.
I just when you're editing something, like I was watching myself so much. And I was seeing like all the. I just hate watching myself act, and I was just like, oh my god, I suck so bad. I look
dude,
like Frank Gallagher in the first episode. People are gonna hate me.
Bro, I feel 100. I know exactly what you're saying because when we were doing the monologue the day before at the read through, I had a full on panic attack afterwards because like everybody was on mute in the meeting. Everybody was on mute. Everybody had their camera off.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is gonna bomb. I'm gonna be talking for 20 minutes and it's gonna bomb. I called Sam.
That's the worst kind of
I was like,
anxiety.
dude, this is
Yeah,
gonna
I'm sorry I didn't return
You're
your
good.
call. I was at the show. It was I had a weird weekend.
No,
man.
you're
It
good.
was a strange-
Crazy weekend.
Dude, I was just like, this is gonna be miserable to watch.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. I think it was a decent first episode.
Yeah,
I think
man.
that we did a pretty.
Yeah, I was dialed in. It was like it went off without a issue. All the live segments.
All the live segments
Dude,
are great. We're gonna
Like you
lean
would
on
think
what-
that you'd rehearsed it a lot more. Like the live segments and stuff. Like it was really tight, man.
Yeah, I don't think there was really any rehearsal time.
Yeah, that's
Dude.
crazy. Like the conspiracy corner.
Well,
They just
conspiracy-
did that in like
Corey. So the funny thing about Conspiracy Corner, Nate, Corey, and I wrote that in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were so fucking hyped to buy that. Dude.
I loved it.
We had such a good time. We did something that's definitely gonna be a reoccurring.
It's gotta be
But you know, obviously, you guys are hysterical writers. We want to get more segments in from the both of you as well. It's I don't know, man. It's weird. You're heading the show right now. Like it's to be like
Dude.
the decisions guy is a weird thing.
Me, like I'm
Especially
lucky.
there's
Dude,
deadlines to make. It's a weird position to be in.
I'm lucky because me and Matt, like I've known Matt for like 10 years.
Yeah, man.
Like he just like we get each other creatively. Like he could, if I have an idea that I can't necessarily articulate as best as possible. If I was working with someone like I don't know, dude. I'm like Matt. We speak the same language,
Mhm.
bro. So like
Maybe.
you know, but like the shoot itself, no, it's like the first one was super scattered and like kind of a mess. The second one we got a lot tighter. And Patrick, that was Patrick's first time acting. I was a little worried.
Well, he did not.
And
not
people
to
loved
shit.
him, bro.
I don't mean this as like you guys aren't great. He's my favorite part of the show.
He's
right
my
now,
favorite
dude.
character,
He's
dude.
like the first of all, the rapport that he has with you guys is fantastic.
No, yeah.
I mean, Marco's a fucking great character, dude.
No,
There's
that,
gonna be more Marco, I think, in the future.
It's
Yeah.
it's so good.
the next episode is
And
like
you obviously you and Matt kill it. You're great together. The chemistry is fantastic. You're the new Mordecai and Rigby. Everybody's saying it in the comment section and stuff like that. But like you got a hell of a Benson, dude. That's a great Benson
Dude.
to have.
Patrick is. I was floored, honestly. Like I'm not. I don't want to blow up his spot with this, but I don't think he'll care. The first shoot we did with him was the millennial scene,
Mhm.
and he was late. He's like, "Bro, I forgot I had my friend's birthday party today." I was like, "Patrick, do not drink. Do not drink." He drank, but he actually, dude, it was like he wasn't that drunk, obviously, but like he was his first time acting on camera, and it's just like I know him so well. Like Patrick's the first friend I ever made in my life.
Really?
Like, I was.
And he's just your buddy. He's not. Does he have any creative aspirations outside?
He wants, dude. He's always been interested in like comedy and stuff.
Mhm.
But like I've been like trying to push him, and then this was I was finally able to like get him to do this.
Yeah.
We originally had someone different playing Marco, but then it was like we needed someone more angrier because the guy we originally had playing Marco is just like very. We love him, but he's like a very mellow guy.
Mellow
So it's like
type.
we need Patrick, and I mean, just Patrick got into it so quickly because also like. Just me and him already have that kind of like brotherly dynamic. Like the characters are cousins. I've known him since I was 2. I remember we lived across the street from each other, and his dog was named Shannon. My mom was also named Shannon. And one day, like the dog ran off, and and Patrick's mom Kathy, it's like Shannon. My mom's like, what? She's like, no, not you. And that's like how me and Patrick collided.
That's pretty funny.
And he's been in my life ever since.
That's great, man. It's good. Like, dude, there's really nothing as fulfilling as like doing
working with people you like your best friends.
actually give a about. You know what I mean? Like
crazy.
it's so much fun. It really is. I don't know.
Matt got recognized at work.
Dude, yeah, I was
crazy.
Bro,
wait, what?
Matt got recognized on the clock. He could talk about this more when we have him back, but like he texted me. Matt's handling this, I think. Matt and Patrick are handling this like really well. Like they're excited. I'm freaking out.
Yeah, oh dude.
Matt's like, yo, I got recognized at work. I was like, dude, like
you're like, oh my god, shiftless? Like,
dude, yeah, that's what he's
that's
like.
Crazy.
He's like, are you in shiftless? I was like, dude, like, how does that? He's like, I don't know, bro. I kind of disassociated. I took the pic. The guy took a picture with Matt. I'm like, what the like that?
That's wild.
That doesn't happen, dude. Like we have 2 episodes out. The algorithm somehow picked it up. I don't know how.
Dude,
that doesn't happen, bro. That doesn't happen.
How many views is it at?
293K.
Jesus Christmas. God bless.
Yeah.
Rex, you
And it's not monetized yet, by the way, guys. We haven't seen a. I've
so
never.
start sending his
No.
Venmo.
I'm just saying that to the point of
support.
the whole time I've done social media. I'm not trying to toot my horn here, but the whole time I've done social media, I've not chased money. None of the parodies were monetized. I remember apparently there's like some betting market on memes, and some guy was like trying to get me to like. I just never wanted to monetize because like. I'm a student of the internet, dude. I'm a student of internet culture. And I know that, like, chasing internet money is just not conducive to good content, and it's not conducive to, like... I figured if I try to aggressively monetize parodies, that's gonna, like, be my thing. I'm gonna pigeonhole myself.
Yeah, man.
And then with this, no, I'm trying to get shiftless
making Bitcoin off of this.
No, yeah, we're gonna make... It's Shiftcoin, Marco NFTs.
The shiftless Patreon is coming soon.
No, we want to
lazy polls.
We don't want to like take anybody's money until we have at least like a couple more episodes out. But I am working on.
But
I'm gonna start.
Give us the money. Give us all of your fucking money. I'm saying us. I'm throwing myself.
You
on
guys,
ship, by the way. I'm throwing myself.
I'm not trying to act. By the way, I'm not trying to act like I'm like a great guy for not like making money. That just means I have shitty business acumen. But I don't know, dude. I'm hopefully. Like we could actually start doing it like more like the new episodes are coming out, guys. We have like a bunch of scripts, ton of ideas. We're gonna get like a big team together to write more. We have kind of a roadmap. So if you guys like the characters, they're not going anywhere. Yeah.
Very excited.
But I want to talk more about the watch list, bro.
Smash that mother
like button.
Smash that
boom.
Smash that like button brutally. Beat it with a bat.
Yeah. That thing up, dude.
The like button.
Lightly caress the like button
Come
and
on.
kiss it on the cheek.
Come on.
Sniff the like button's neck a
Give it
little
a
bit.
smooth.
Consensually.
Go down on the like button.
Sensual activity with the like
Smooch it
button.
on the mouth.
Dude, we got two focus on the likes, bro.
Yeah, the like.
The fame is gonna change.
So
us, bro.
maybe like soft,
the
kissy sex with the like button. The like button, you know what I'm saying? And
Like-
be like
like
hey,
it-
just like small confessions of admiration. for one another.
have like beautiful missionary with the like button.
Yeah, dude,
And
eye
look deeply
contact.
into its eyes.
Eye contact, hand holding missionary with the like
just
button.
like boy YouTuber who's like, yo guys, I want you to make that like button, yo girl.
Make
You know,
that
just
like button squirt.
Yeah.
It's not piss. Make sure
Just
that
the
shit
like
ain't
button.
piss either, man.
Finger,
Are we fisting
finger that like
Are we, flick the like button.
Did you guys see
It's a
that?
bean,
Do you guys
I
remember
guess.
that Call of Duty guy who would go on Call of Duty with his shirt off and he'd have like the.
Isn't that like
This is,
every
like,
guy who
embarrass-
streams Call
This
of
is like
Duty
even
is-
embarrassing for me to admit that I even saw this, but like what he used to like go on with like his shirt off and like he used to go into lobbies and like sing songs for like gamer girls, dude.
I think I've seen that
That was
before.
Is that like a way you can make money now?
I used
Is
to
that a
watch
thing
it
I
as
can
like
do?
a
I need
9-year-old
a
and get
job.
pissed off.
So I'm like,
Why would you
Can
get
I-
pissed off? Like, was he like Jack?
Because I was like,
Would he,
this guy is
rizz him
such
up?
a, you know.
he's like a
What-
beefcake? What are you talking about?
Would he rizz him up, or like, was he just
Yeah,
like
he was risen him up.
Oh.
That's kind of baller, honestly.
Put up the clip while I.
And I
I'm
don't
gonna
even
check, I'm
know-
gonna make
I
sure
don't
it's
even
so
know
long.
if
Jamie,
Yeah.
let's get
Yeah,
a
it
clip
is.
of
You're good. I don't even know if he was good at Call of Duty. He would just go.
He would just sing on lobbies. Dude, do you remember that guy on TikTok? Like, yeah. Oh my god, that's getting
It was
good.
good.
Yeah,
no, we
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
keep that in.
Singing challenge.
What did he do?
Guys, I'm actually really good at singing. I just lost my voice. I'm actually like super. super good at singing.
Sam found out I'm pretty decent at singing.
Dude, you
Michael
got a
Jackson
good
bars.
voice. You got some nice.
This is true.
Sam found out the hard way. I can kind of.
That's so, dude. It's so awkward. Like actually singing in
At
front
the
of her,
ranch.
like
He was at the. He was at what's it called?
the ranch, like Dr.
Neverland.
Phil.
What?
Neverland.
Neverland.
Oh, I thought you were about like Dr. Phil. Like you're going to the ranch.
You're going to the ranch. You need to come.
Dude,
we'll
what
be right
happens
back.
to people at the ranch, dude?
Are we talking about Spawn Ranch, Skywalker Ranch? Which ranch?
The Dr. Phil
The
ranch.
Phil
He has a
Ranch.
ranch.
You're
Dr.
going
Phil's
to
a
the-
ranch?
Dude, that would crack me up. You're going to the ranch.
It's
No,
like-
no.
it's like
you
a,
would think, dude.
Yeah,
you would
it's
I have
think.
no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
it's
never
like
watched
the,
Dr. Phil.
Bro, what's up?
I never watched Dr. Phil. Is this like a thing?
It's like
dude,
Camp
He's like,
Greenway.
if you're naughty, Dr.
Dude, the
Phil
ranch
takes
is
you to
like
the ranch?
you would think it's like a gulag. He's like, you're going to the ranch, and then all the and then the kid's like, no. It's like,
Jesus Christ.
We're
Dude.
sending you to gay conversion camp.
yeah,
That's
good.
good. I like that.
We're gonna send you right down there.
No, I
You
don't like.
kinda-
Hold on,
you
I, have to
kinda
be clear.
sounds like
I don't
you-
like gay conversion camp. I like the act. That was a good impression.
Yeah,
The
no,
idea
Jay
of
likes,
Dr. Phil.
Have you guys ever seen Jesus Camp? That's a weird documentary.
No, it's called Jesus Camp.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's about. I don't think it's a gay conversion camp, but it's like a camp where they go and
They talk about Jesus.
Yeah, they beat the Jesus in the.
They beat Jesus.
Usually, they're beating the Jesus out of people. They beat the Jesus into
Yeah,
people.
these
Yeah.
motherfuckers-
Is
They,
there a
well,
certain-
they want to make them feel like Mel Gibson in Passion of the Christ. It's
Oh.
like they watch the Passion while they're getting their asses
Mm.
beat. It's like, so this is what Christ.
I
went
learned.
through.
I just learned recently that Mel Gibson doesn't actually play Jesus Christ. In that
No, he
movie.
doesn't. No, he directed it.
Yeah,
In much the same way he directed Apocalypse.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Who's the
Yeah,
guy
I've
who
never
plays
seen the
Jesus?
movie. I always assumed.
You know what sucks?
yeah,
Apocalypse
you-
is actually like I'm gonna say it. I might get shit for this. Completely historically inaccurate. I mean, we're talking about like the Maya link up of the timeline with when like the Spanish got to the Americas doesn't make
it's good though, right?
But Apocalypto, it's a solid movie. If
I
you
haven't
know
seen
not,
it.
if you know nothing about history and you don't give a shit about historical
Yeah,
accuracy,
doesn't
it's
like
a great
this-
movie.
This is
If
this
you
is,
do,
this is what I don't
you're
get, bro.
like, this sucks.
This is my take on historical accuracy in movies. If the movie's good, who gives a like? I get that like people are like history buffs. Like I like history. I'm not like a buff by any means.
I
but
used
it's
to
like-
not give a.
Like, but does it with your immersion?
It does a little
Does-
bit. Now,
this is the thing, because like my dad was like a cop, right?
Mm.
And we'll watch a crime movie, and when something's unrealistic, he has to tell me. I'm like, dude, just like if this same plot was in space, you wouldn't be saying that.
No,
because you don't know
A
anything
100%.
about the law in space. So I don't know. I'm a big believer
think the-
in suspension of disbelief.
the difference is when it's labeled as historical.
Yeah, and it's
fiction,
trying to specifically be about
correct.
The
You know what
yeah,
I'm
if
saying?
like no, I get it. If like a real, if
or
like
realistic,
especially
fiction.
if it's like a biopic or if
Yeah.
it's about a historical figure, obviously the accuracy is very important. But
Yeah.
if it happens to take place in a time and it's about original characters, dude, I'm not like too awfully concerned about.
It's just
historical
Napoleon's
accuracy.
not like Marcus Aurelius is not an original character. Like Gladiator's a great,
But Gladiator is a
fucking
great
movie.
movie.
It's a great
That's
movie.
like an
It's a
original
great movie.
like Gladiator rules, dude.
It does.
Yeah.
It absolutely rules.
Have you guys seen Dread?
Like, which one? The Stallone one or the one after?
I've seen the Stallone one.
new one, the 2014 one.
I didn't see the
don't
new
think
one.
it has Stallone. It's cool.
Ugh.
It's not a historical. It's a future historical movie.
Dude, it really happened. This happened a long time ago.
It's what's gonna happen in the future.
Yeah.
I
For a second, I thought you said Yakuza.
No,
It's
I'm the
execution.
judge.
Yo, those guys are crazy.
Yo,
They're
Is
like,
you guys ever play Yakuza?
a little bit.
I had a weeb friend in college who played Yakuza quite a
do you
bit.
know about the real Yakuza?
I have a triad story.
Yo.
I have a triad story.
Latin Kings?
No, dude, the Chinese
Oh,
mob.
yeah. Okay, the Asian.
Can we tell
gangsters.
triad stories? This is a thing that should get cut.
No, you can only
I mean,
you
dude,
can
if
only
you
tell
have- I
Crip
mean,
and Blood.
Bro,
stories.
I would love to hear a triad. My dad had, yeah, dude. I would love to hear a triad.
So when I was living in Brooklyn Heights,
They're gonna
college,
They're coming you up, dude.
dude, I was walking through Chinatown after a haircut, and I got off. The haircut was on Delancey. Was at Well Connected Barbers is what it's called. Shout out, by the way, they're great. The owner of the place wants to cut J. Cole's hair.
are they connected or are they connected?
They're not well connected.
Mhm.
They're just connected. Just well.
Yeah, they're gonna get a
But-
visit from the triad.
You're gonna get a well connected barber. No, it's just the name of the place.
Yeah.
But anywho, I get off a stop early. I'm in Chinatown. I get off. I walk past like a funeral parlor.
Yeah.
20 Chinese guys in suits
Yeah.
with like sticks, like big sticks. They're yapping it up
They're great.
in
folks.
what I assume is Mandarin. I can't tell the difference between that and Cantonese. But I'm walking down
Wow.
the street, my hands in my pockets, and they just stop talking the minute that I walk past them. And I walk like maybe 50 more feet, and I turn around. All of them are staring at me.
Dude, they probably.
And I'm like, what the I turn around, keep walking. No more talking. I'm like, what the Turn back around, they're following me now.
Dude, they're like
All 20 of these
they're like
guys.
Slender Man. They only move when you
And they're
look
like
away.
gaining on my
Dude.
ass. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I start walking down the street. I make a left. I'm like NYPD headquarters is like right over there. I'm like, dude. I'm like, no, dude, you don't
I was just
understand.
the visual, bro.
I'm like, all right, if I cross that, I'll be fine.
Oh my god.
But like, I'm like starting to just walk a little faster, bro. I got 20
He's an angry
Chinese
mob of
guys
Chinese
in
guys.
suits. Very, very upset.
yeah.
Very
Maybe
visually upset.
Maybe they all just wanted to make a deal with
They
you.
could have just been trying to sell their wares, but I do not think that there was the case.
How do you know they were
They were
triad?
They were like, look at, we got these sticks. We want to.
I don't. You know what? Honestly, I'm just being racist. I guess I don't know if that they
How
were
would
trying.
how would you feel if I saw you two and it's like, look at these mafiosos? You know
Yes,
what I mean?
yes, Sam.
More than
Sam
more
and I
than one.
very clearly.
I mean, dude,
Italian.
I was gonna say like I was gonna say.
So wait, what happened?
Yeah, dude.
I know-
My bad.
No, so I start walking towards Five Eye, and I'm like, again, the NYPD headquarters in the area was like right, like maybe
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 blocks away, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try and get like to the Brooklyn Bridge. They follow me for like another block. I'm gonna be worried. If not, it's whatever. I walk another block. I'm like, you know what? I'm being paranoid. I walk another block. I turn around. They're gaining on me. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit,
Yeah,
dude.
what the hell?
That's when I started to cook
an
it.
actual angry
Under
mob
the, like,
of
dude,
Chinese guys.
it's almost like there's a force field that didn't allow them past the precinct.
Well,
Yeah.
once you start running, and now it's
Yeah,
like a
they
chase.
stop. They stop like half a block before the police precinct, and they're just standing there like with their sticks over, and like some of them are like this. I'm like, dude, it's like out of a f***ing movie.
Why?
I have no idea. I guess maybe I overheard something.
When you say sticks, like describe what they were holding.
Canes,
like a
essentially-
staff, like a staff.
no, not even a staff, like canes,
like kendo
cane-
sticks.
like straight up canes,
You
not
ever
kendo sticks. No, those are Japanese.
Like
aren't they?
were they
Uh,
holding
no,
the
I think
sticks
they're
like
like
canes or like
Singaporean.
this?
No, like this, like in the middle of the cane.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. I was like, either this is like.
Bro, they're gonna
Like the
beat
thing
you
that-
with the
I
times,
was
bro.
like, what the?
Wait, like the thing that Donatello uses in Ninja Turtles?
No, not like that. No, that's
Yeah,
also
I was
Japanese.
gonna say
No,
that.
those are very clearly New York turtles appropriating Japanese culture.
Yeah.
But it's okay because their father is adopted Japanese, or no, their adopted father is Japanese.
Yeah, Splinter was
Splinter was Japanese.
Why?
Why was this rat Japanese? I don't write
Because
the
he
rules.
was a human before.
Because I don't write the rules.
Why
Because
is
everybody
he-
knows that all reptiles are American. All
Wait,
rodents
no,
are
I
Japanese.
never thought
This is
about
literally
that.
The
very much-
turtles,
Wait,
no, the
wait,
turtles
wait.
weren't the turtles like they were just regular turtles. Like they don't have an ethnic.
No, they
identity.
were very much American. They ate pizza. They
Dude, they're
skateboarded. It
white-
was very
Well,
clear. That
yeah,
they were
but they're
white
turtles.
turtles.
It's
Yeah,
like, it's like
No, but
you
those
know,
are- no, but
they-
they're American.
If their dad, yeah, but if their adoptive dad is Japanese and they're culturally half Japanese, and obviously they're in an American environment. I want to hear about the story, bro. I don't want to.
They went to PS39.
Yeah.
Like this is very clear that they were American New Yorkers. I don't know.
I mean-
Wait. I'm supposed to believe that a turtle went to public school?
Well, yes, of course.
In the new, was that the new movie?
What am I?
No,
an
Why?
idiot?
It's implied that they went to PS39.
I don't think they ever went to school before the new movie.
It's not actually said explicitly. It's just implied. You
It's
can tell
implied.
they're using certain lingo. You know what I mean? It's very much implied.
Wait, so
They leave.
Dude, I
some
want to
be-
hear what happened.
It
to
could be
these-
PS42.
these-
I don't know, but I'm
the
saying it's very
triad.
they
much-
just stopped, right?
The triad.
They just stopped. There was a
They just
force.
stopped.
There was an anti-triad force field.
Dude,
that
why are
stopped
they?
the triad.
You know what it is? They probably confuse. You know, because sometimes
They
if
saw
it-
a
if it is-
close-up white boy.
listen,
They're like, he
no,
probably
dude.
knows some Asian
If it
language.
is, dude, if it is, listen,
He's
if
a
it is
weeb.
triad, the triad, you know, kind of rubs shoulders with the 5 families. You know,
Not in the slightest.
yeah, no, listen, there's.
I
some
forgot. Rex knows. Rex very good friends with the Gambino.
I'm a fan-
Oh, by the way,
You're-
shot
I'm trying to do a bit, Jay. I'm
Oh,
trying to
he's
do a
good
bit,
at it, dude.
dude. I was trying to do a bit.
The
Now,
mafia.
now you guys are never gonna hear it. No,
There's
I'm
nothing
sorry.
funny about the mafia, dude. There's nothing.
Yeah,
funny about
it's
the tribe.
nothing. Yeah, there's nothing funny about organized crime
There's
whatsoever.
nothing funny about organized
There's
crime.
nothing funny
except for
about-
that
no.
movie with Chris Kattan.
Except for every piece of mob media ever, and former gangsters arguing on Zoom calls over who's the bigger rat. There's nothing funny about organized crime.
I've actually never seen that.
No, dude, I was gonna say, dude, listen. I've heard. Now, I'm not an expert on the triads, but I've heard there have been disputes or like issues. You know, no offense, you Italian guys kind of all look the same, so maybe they thought you were a gangster, bro. Maybe they thought you were a guy that owed them money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Then
I'm subverting
Then
stereotypes,
you walked
Jay.
into. Then you
I'm
walked
subverting
into your
stereotypes.
territory.
I'm also Polish
Twist.
and
Same thing.
Norwegian
No, I'm fine.
and Scottish and Irish.
This is why I don't tell people what I am ethnically, because I have a similar answer, and then they're like, oh, so you're white. I'm like, why? Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
well,
clearly.
hold on a
Yeah.
second. I also like Blue Eyed Soul.
We might be crunk.
Dude, I cannot wait. Is it like widely known that I'm coming after David Remnick's job or no? Is that something that like people have known yet?
Who the hell is that?
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I'm
He's
not.
the editor in chief.
not even gonna pretend I know who
He's
that
the
is.
editor of the New Yorker. He's the editor of the New Yorker.
That guy.
Yeah.
It's coming for you.
I'm coming. Watch out, David Remnick. Your ass is grass, pal.
Jay,
He's-
he's gonna replace you, dude.
Mowing the lawn.
It's gonna happen. Chomp, chomp.
It's gonna be Jay or AI, dude.
Yeah, come on,
So you
brother.
better buckle up.
Take a seat.
J.I.
But I do very much. That's like when I get
J.I.
older. That's the job I want.
Why didn't we make that
Someone
joke in that
retiring on
watch
my
list?
mansion name.
You want to be like an editor for
I
a
want to
paper?
just be the editor of the New Yorker. I want to sit with my glasses like this and like type like that. I feel like it'd be nice. You open up letters and shit like that. And you're reading fiction.
Boo.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I can't think of a single industry I would rather be less involved in than like
Print media.
than print media. I can't think of a single job I want less.
I really would love to do it, and I just because I feel like that's a nice way for me to die.
I mean,
at,
I'd love
like,
to let-
60. You know what I mean?
I'm
Like
sure
I feel like that's a really good, like me having
Yeah.
a heart attack on like a boat, a fishing boat in Maine. You know what I mean? I'm just like a little dinghy.
I feel like I've heard
It's-
you live out this fantasy, or not live out this, but I feel like I've heard you have this fantasy before. for
Yeah,
some
this
reason.
is so my
of your
God,
death?
Yes, I want
Like the death fantasy specifically?
My death fantasy
Not
is gonna
even
be like
just death, just like the main part. I don't know
Yeah.
why. I
Living-
feel like
Dude,
I,
Maine is cold,
it's
bro.
beautiful. I
Yeah,
love
Maine
it. I
is
like it
cold.
cold, bro. I like it.
I want to go to Florida.
You see,
dude.
the
That's
problem
my
is that my
ultimate-
testosterone levels are just so high that I run hot, and I need to. That's
When
true.
I-
He's laughing, but it's true. It really is. And I think we have Lambert in the
Yeah,
studio. By the
yeah.
way, he's laughing, but it is true. It is. And
Um,
I need to be in a cold spot if we're gonna ever make this thing work.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, okay.
dude, I went to Florida for my senior trip, and
horrible mistake.
well, it wasn't my choice, but I was there though. I was there for like a few days, and the whole time I was like, damn, if I was old, I would love to just die here. I would just love to
In Florida.
to just veg out under the sun. Yeah, dude.
Well, there's a reason, like
It's like
all
ni-
of
a
the
ni-
older Jews and older Italian people leave New York City.
A
and they go down
nice
to Florida.
town,
It's
like a
a great
Fort
place for them to
Lauderdale, a
bake under the sun.
Sarasota. That's a nice spot to die.
In Boca, bro.
I always fantasize as like
Key West would be
I always
nice.
fantasize about a summer home at the Jersey Shore.
Is so Pearl River's a big bar town? I didn't
There's
know
18 bars on Central Ave, dude.
Hmm.
It's great.
18?
Well, hold on a second. All right, two of them are the American Legion and the Hibernian House, but you can go in there, pay a
But
$2
you
drink
can
fee,
get
and you
lit.
can go get lit with some old men if you really
Dude,
want.
and the
to.
drink prices are like my brother is a part of the ITAM, the Italian American Union in Saratoga, and the drinks are like beers are like $2.
Oh
dude.
yeah,
It's
if you go to
insane.
like one of those, like my grandfather used to be a member of the Legion. He was a member of the Hibernian House, which is like the Irish organization. Shout out. And it very much you drink for cheap, dude.
Dude, I feel like the army could use that as like a marketing angle. Like you will drink cheap the rest of your life.
The American
You'll have gay
Legion.
sex.
You
a
will have
lot.
gay sex on this boat. Join the Navy. Did you ever hear that?
Oh, we could sail the seven
seas
seas.
in the Navy.
My
I was
uncle-
just about to say, bro. Do you know that was literally that entire music video was paid for by the United States Navy?
Yeah, dude. That's
They were
awesome.
like, "We'll pay you for the song, the rights to the song."
Are you
And
serious?
yes,
Yeah.
and the village people said, "No, we don't want that, U.S. Navy. We want you to pay for the music video. You're gonna pay for the gayest music
Dude,
video
I love-
you've
I
ever
love that
seen in
shit.
your
Wait,
life."
Wait, can we pull up
In the
Can we pull up
Navy.
the In the Navy music video?
My- my great
I wanna
aunt-
And it's
see
a
this
certified
now.
hit. Like
It's a great
fucking-
song. My
Club
great
classic.
uncle, God rest his soul, he was in the Navy during Vietnam. so he's a veteran, and my dad would just like sometimes troll him and just play that song.
Can I pitch you a movie idea, by the way?
Yeah.
I want to do like a super camp gay version of
just
like
turn the volume off. I just want to see the video
of the Trojan War, and they call it Crusade, but it's set in modern day, and it's America versus Iran, and it's just a super queer take on like modern warfare. Yeah, it's very much. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Jay's by the way, guys. He's not saying he's saying queer in the way that gay people.
I'm a
it.
huge. I need.
Not in the way
I am a
that-
huge fan of John Waters, by the way. So like, this is
and bipartisan.
and bipartisan.
Bipartisan.
I'm loved on both sides of the aisle. Because you want to know why? Because all of these senators used me on Epstein's Island, so they very much are a fan of my work in the hand job sense. But in addition to that, they do think I'm funny.
Bubba.
Bubba, give me your.
Is Bubba, dude? So is Bubba a horse or is Bubba Bill Clinton?
Bubba's Bill Clinton, I hope.
Dude, the picture. I will say the picture. It is real. It also looks like that.
It
Looks
is
like kind of
real?
like a dude. Doesn't that? I mean,
AI
look
crazy, bro.
I think that I wouldn't be shocked if Trump sucked off Bill Clinton, but also they're both fully suited up, dude. You really think he gave him top in a suit, bro?
Yes.
Like, I think this is my theory. This is my theory on Bubba. Either it's like a hazing ritual.
God forbid a white boy get a little motion. Is my thing.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I support the pairing, bro.
I think Bubba had motion in his genitals.
Bubba 100% is.
Bubba still has motion,
Trump had
bro.
some motion with his neck, dude. Let me tell you that much. They were absolutely.
Dude, the
sucking
hand
Bubba.
action was probably crazy too.
Gawk, gawk.
I mean,
like
I will say though, the picture, it almost looks like a picture two friends take as a joke.
You
but
know that picture
I'm not
you're
trying to
talking
cover
about,
for.
right?
I have no idea what picture
Oh,
you're talking about. I thought it was just
The
that.
Bubba picture, bro. Have you seen it?
I just see
They're
them,
saying
like,
they're saying it's like not AI. It's like there's a picture of Trump. He's fully in the suit. He's on his knees. He's like looks like he's taking off Bill Clinton's belt.
I've seen them like with their wives.
Dude,
like,
it's
hanging
crazy that the 2016 election was like a love
yes.
triangle.
Very much. There's no.
What do you think?
No, this is 100% AI.
Dude, they're
This is
saying
PBS.
no, dude.
This is the PBS.
PBS, yeah, dude. They're
The
saying,
public broadcasting.
bro.
This is revenge. No, this is revenge porn from PBS. That's what this is. Trump's taking PBS's funding away. They posted this as revenge.
Dude,
porn.
I don't
That's what
think
it
it's
has
AI,
to be.
bro. I don't think it's AI.
That's what this has to be.
I
Can we
don't
make
know,
a
bro.
sticker? Can you
AI's
send me this? Can you send your friend Jay this?
Yeah, I'll send you the
Please,
link.
I need
I
something to
really-
jerk off to later.
I wanted to do Trump and Bill Clinton. You know, remember that picture of Mordecai and Twilight Sparkle airplanes?
I
No.
hope we
could
don't
really
get
use a
like
wish
murked.
right
I hope I
now.
don't get
Damn,
murked for
dude.
sending you that photo. There's gonna be a
Really
black.
throwing
There's
out
gonna be a
the
black
MLP references
SUV.
here.
No, dude, it's a picture. They'll know.
I just-
it's
Send me
a.
that, please.
I sent
Yeah,
you the
dude,
same
I thought
picture.
that was. I don't know. It's like, do you remember that picture? It's like,
Of
can we
Twilight
pretend
Sparkle.
that airplanes? And then
Yeah.
I was gonna do Trump and Bill Clinton doing that, but someone did it before me, bro.
I do feel like Unc a little bit, man. Maybe
No,
some-
it's just
some
that
people-
you touch grass.
The
bro. It's a
edits,
good thing.
the edits of them are pretty nice.
I always thought.
I just like the
might
Chapel
be
Roan
dead.
ones, dude.
Now I'm sure that you be Bill Clinton, cause I think you're. Okay, we don't have to do it.
We could do it later. It's fine.
I did not have sexual
relations
with Donald.
But I wish I did.
Dude, that is like Trump is a power bottom. Is pretty.
It's kind of cute.
He's
I
a
had
dude. He's a
sexual-
bratty little queen.
He
bro.
is. He is like actually.
Dude, he's the part.
If you contextualize
Parking lot
all of
David
his
in chief, bro.
behavior,
Thank you.
if you contextualize all of his behavior as him being like a flaming bottom queen,
we
like power bottom queen, he becomes immediately like a gay icon.
Dude,
Immediately,
My
a gay
girlfriend
icon.
Dude,
always
if-
says that he would be like a good drag queen.
He
like,
would be a fantastic. Well, this is the thing that we were pitching as a segment. I guess that we can either cut this or we'll never do it. I was talking with some other friends of mine who are some comics that live out in Brooklyn. And they all happen to be women, and I was like, they were like, it would be funny if we did like Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump and drag. I'm like, let's do everybody whose perspective on the list as like female drag characters. I think that would be amazing.
Chris
That's
Tucker.
funny,
I was.
Did you hear Trump's trying to get Rush Hour 3 made?
Yes, I did hear about that.
That's why, bro. He's
that's
trying to
wild.
clear. He's trying to clear the air.
He's
on
like, we need
Chris
to make sure
Tucker.
they think I'm straight. What's straighter than Rush Hour 3?
I mean, dude.
Lethal Weapon 6.
Just two guys.
Maybe let's get Lethal
If
Weapon.
he could get Rush Hour 3 made, that'd be pretty funny. I don't know. Has a president ever taken an invested interest in like a movie being produced?
Yes.
But a movie that doesn't like benefit, you
The
know.
military-industrial complex? I don't know.
No, that's a big China movie, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like
I think that's
that
probably
might
why he
it
wants to
might
do
be like a form.
It's a
Yeah, it
trade
might be like
relation.
but It might be a symbol. The Rush Hour franchise is truly a symbol of unity between superpowers.
Do you think the reason a lot of actors don't come out as gay is because of the Chinese market?
I think it's because of
That's
I
actually
think
a good theory.
That is a good theory. That's actually, you know, now that you bring that up, that's an incredibly valid question.
I think it's a part of it. I don't think it's all of it, but I heard someone bring that up recently, and I was like, damn.
They're putting the kibosh on a lot of the LGBTQIA stories in China right now.
Yeah, there wasn't that one about wasn't that Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi?
What is that Marvel one about
Shang-Chi?
the Chinese
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi? It wasn't that like edited down to like 45 minutes or something because they couldn't include a lot of the.
I don't think so, dude.
I don't know.
No, that movie was very tailored to the Chinese market.
I thought it was like inaccurate or something.
They've done an excellent job.
Well, of course it was inaccurate.
I thought it referenced Taiwan as an independent state or something.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard the
Something
movie
like
did well
that.
over there, but I mean, dude, they edited Finn out of the Star Wars poster in China,
Yeah.
and they edited him out of the trailer.
Well, I mean, that's the main reason that they kind of him out of the main. He was gonna be a huge.
He was gonna be a Jedi.
John
dude.
Boyega.
John Boyega.
They
Yo, he was one of my favorite parts of those movies. I thought
Didn't he
a lot of
get a
fun.
lightsaber?
He wielded a lightsaber briefly in the
First
They
one.
made it seem like he was gonna be the Jedi.
Yeah, and they just didn't because they were like, well, we can't have a black Jedi because China. Which just sounds like a Trump sentence. In all
Remember when
honesty.
he said
We
that-
can't have a black Jedi because of China. They're taking away the black Jedis. They're doing a horrible thing.
We used to love Mace
Remember when he made that tweet that was like,
balance between the light and the dark.
That's why it was purple. You look at it, it's purple. You go, he's the middle, isn't he? He's got the big thing.
What was that? There was a method. I forgot. There was like a specific method Mace Windu had.
the
And
other
it would be so.
balancing the dark and light force.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Mace Windu's awesome.
Galactic basic for bad motherfucker.
Were you like a Star Wars fan as a kid?
Absolutely. The Clone Wars.
Did you used to like read the legends and stuff?
Yes, I did read a lot of the Star Wars legends. Grandmaster Luke Skywalker was a fucking badass. I very much
reading legends and then watching Last Jedi. Is
Thrawn was a really interesting.
Thrawn was cool. I think Thrawn is canon now.
Yes, he is. He's in the Filoni show. The other one was not the Clone Wars. What's the other one? The kiddie show. Not kiddie show. What's it called?
Star Wars Rebels.
Rebels.
He was in Rebels, and I think Thrawn.
You guys ever seen the tweet of John Boyega where he's like, "I fought Rey, my character."
No, dude, I love how well, he hasn't been working since, what was it? Was he in? He was in one of them.
Isn't that movie? I think aren't they doing a sequel to Attack the Block? Ray, dude,
I'm not helping my
have you seen
case
Shiva
here,
Baby?
really.
No.
I watched that movie on a really strong edible and I hated it. Well, I didn't hate the movie. I liked what the movie was going for. The experience was so stressful.
Do you know what?
Shiva Baby.
She's in this. Do you know what really like got me fucking amped for On the Watchlist?
What?
I watched Saturday Night.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I hated when they were mean to Jim Henson.
they had no. It was pointless. It was pointless.
They were so mean to him.
They were like tried to make him look like such
a
dork.
weirdo. It's like, dude, he's a visionary.
Literally like
I'm
the
sorry,
most, like,
dude.
The writers on the 17th floor tied a belt around Big Bird's neck and hung him from my dressing room door.
I couldn't get past them bullying Jim Henson.
it
and like
wasn't bad.
making the Muppets, like defiling the Muppets. Like I'm supposed to find that funny. That dude, that's not. I mean, it's not funny. It's
face fucking Kermit the Frog is 100%.
disrespectful
I
and
think-
it's reductive. Kermit the Frog is a hero.
Do they Kermit the Frog? What
Dude,
happened?
they would just like Jim Henson like is talking to Lorne Michaels. He's like, they're putting the Muppets in compromising positions, and it's like, okay, that's a little funny in concept.
Yes, of course.
But he sells the.
No, I just don't like him
He's-
shitting on Jim Henson.
Yeah, it's
That's
like,
just
dude, it's
weird.
like those are clearly his babies. Like he's so, and it makes me like it hurts my heart because he's so protective of them, and like they're his character. I don't know.
I just like a lot of folks cannot afford to put their kids in a private preschool.
Yeah.
And preschool hadn't been like a big public preschool hadn't been like a big socially accepted thing.
And then
What?
a little show called Sesame Street.
Well, they put that on. They put that on because it was a lot of the basics
Oh,
that
really?
were covering
Well,
shit.
yeah, exactly.
Then
For
it's
like
100
young kids.
That's 100% what they was
I was just
for
joking.
young kids whose parents couldn't either afford to
yeah,
to
for like
put their kids in preschool, or like who hadn't sought out public preschool as a legitimate resource. It was so that way they could go ahead and be at the same
Let me
level
check
as
that.
there are students who were going
It's
to preschool.
good. It's still going.
So it was like actually like a legitimately
No, it's
beautiful
like a-
resource that the public broadcasting
Dude,
system created.
Jim Henson is one of my heroes, bro.
He's
Like,
a fucking awesome dude. That's a brilliant and amazing.
I like
fucking
Saturday
cartoon.
Night. I didn't ruin the movie for me, but it's like I'm supposed to laugh at John Belushi, you know, or no, not John. Who is the Dark King? Who's the first head writer again?
You talking about Michael McDonald? Not Michael McDonald. Jesus Christ!
Shit, Mike
Open
McDonald,
your
yeah.
I'm gonna bully comment.
No, no, it's
I forgot. Bro.
it's Michael O'Donoghue.
Yeah.
O'Donoghue was the first head writer. Of
He's
this.
bullying Jim Henson, bro.
Who, and by the way, he was also a psychopath. Like he was a crazy.
I just. It's like when they're mean to Butters, dude. It's like stop.
Something we need to do, and I guess like
Saturday
by the way, I
night
was
when they're
joking.
mean to
I do
Jim
love
Henson.
you, Saturday Night Live, and I love you, Saturday Night Live fans. So please give me your money, fans. But
I winked to the camera, but no,
we were obviously
we're obviously reverent as
riffing it.
comedians.
Yes,
Of,
with the institution that it is. However, I will say, and I need to know the legitimacy of this. So if somebody can give us some backup outside of the people who worked on the comedic film, A Futile and Stupid Gesture. The majority of that cast were Lemmings cast members. They were of the National Lampoon's Radio Hour.
Right.
Yeah, and like a lot of those writers were very much the same writers or writers of the National Lampoon. The thing that I've heard that I'm not necessarily sure is true or not is that before Lorne Michaels got the show, they offered it to Doug Kenny, who was the founder of the National Lampoon. They offered him and Henry Beard the show.
Did he have a
Like,
beard?
what do you want to do? What?
Did he have a beard?
Ironically, no, Henry Beard did not have a beard at the time. It's very much a misleading, very clean shaven.
I learned. Do you know about George Miller Beard? I was reading about him earlier.
No, tell us.
Go ahead.
No, please.
I don't know. He's some psychologist or something.
What I wanted to
Just
know
fuck-
is whether or not this is true. If Lorne Michaels had just been like the guy the entire time and he just like kind of poached the cast of the Lemming shit, or was Doug Kenny and with the Lampoon guys really offered a show before SNL and then they just passed it on?
I always thought that SNL they did not like. I thought that because the movie made it look like Lorne was the real driving initiative behind the show, and that they were kind of setting it up to fail.
That's
but
what
they
I mean.
didn't.
Yes, that's kind because there was contractual negotiations. So I'm like
Yeah.
kind of wondering, was it the perfect storm? They went to National Lampoon first because of the whole thing going on, and they were just like, make a TV show, or did they go to the Canadian
Didn't
guy?
National Lampoon kill a dog or something?
No, they said they had a magazine cover that said "Buy our magazine or we'll kill this dog," and it was a gun pointed to a dog.
So wait,
on
did
the
they
cover.
buy the magazine?
Many people bought the magazine.
Oh.
Many people.
I think I would have bought it.
I probably would have
Yeah,
too. I'd be
dude.
like, "Oh my god, these sick people," and then
No,
Man.
because I would have been like, well, I don't want him to kill the dog.
no,
So
dude.
I feel like I have to do
you
my
did your
part.
part, 100%. That's all you can do.
You guys, I wish magazines were still a thing.
I kind of do
High
too.
Times.
Very
You
much.
You guys used to read Mad.
Yeah, Mad.
Yeah, a
Mad
little
very
bit,
much.
actually.
Old copies of National Lampoon I used to kind of grab
My,
when I could find them at like thrift stores and stuff like that, and old compilations of the humor pieces from that kind of shit.
How was it?
Spy Magazine was a thing that like was not when I was a kid, but I remember it was something that a lot of the people that I used to look up to talked about. So I used to try and find old
Yeah.
clips of that online.
Dude,
And
as a kid, I was like, I vividly remember being so bitter about missing out on Nintendo Power.
really,
Yeah,
I
me
was so
too, dude.
bitter about that. Oh my
What's
There
god!
was
Nintendo
a-
Power? Is it a magazine?
It was
for
like a
Nintendo?
Nintendo, the official magazine. They like canceled it like right around the time the 3DS came out.
I was a big
Nintendo. What's up? Do you remember that service? What was that? My Nintendo.
Club Nintendo.
Club Nintendo, dude. That shit was
I had a
fire.
couple things from that. Did you get the Smash CD?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, I
yes,
still
had
have
the
that,
Smash
dude.
CD, and I had some other shit, but I don't.
Dude,
really-
there was like that statue they had of like all the characters that like some people got.
I got Game and Wario for free off of that.
Yeah, dude,
And
Game and
Pi-
Wario is
and
rare
Pikmin
now.
3.
Game and Wario is like actually like very rare.
It wasn't the physical copy.
Oh.
Though. It's a digital. Yeah.
So
Anyways.
that's a fun game though.
We're dorks. I was gonna read. My buddy ordered a bunch of old Playboy magazines, like,
Hell yeah.
Those were
So-
cool.
but I looked.
There used to be a lot of really good writing.
I
in
looked
Playboy
through 'em.
magazines. No bullshit. Like actually, there was actually like a lot of really good, like funny pieces in old.
Yeah, it was
Playboy
like
magazines.
beatnik stuff, right?
Like,
I
I mean,
looked through-
kind of like it was more like postmodern. Like Robert Anton Wilson and Robert Shea used to write for Playboy magazine, and they went on to write one of my favorite books. It's called Illuminatus. It's like a really crazy. It's 3 novels broken into 5 books,
Okay.
and it's I know that sounds psychotic, but it's one of the most well-researched schizo stories ever. It's just like
And
evident.
these guys wrote for Playboy.
They wrote
right?
for Playboy.
It's just funny.
And
to
then they
to
went on to be
imagine-
friends with like Tim Leary and like a whole bunch
Okay.
of those crazy.
I'm just because
I
I'm
was
just
gonna say
imagining
that-
like a guy in the '80s like beating off in the middle.
70s
Oh, they were writing for Playboy in the '70s.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad, dude.
pre-cocaine.
Okay.
Pre-cocaine.
Well,
No,
yeah,
that was not
I was imagining a guy
pre-cocaine.
beting off whenever in
They were on
time, and then be like,
cocaine.
hey, "These guys are pretty funny."
These guys are.
Dude, this is maybe the first time I think we've talked about gooning on the podcast. I like listen to the episodes and I'm like, holy crap, we
I don't
haven't.
want to be the
I feel
guest
like
that brought up
No,
we
goon.
said
You-
gooning before on this
Yeah,
podcast.
No, we've talked about
Very much.
Goon from Buffalo '66.
Yes.
Jelking,
yes.
gooning. Yeah, very much so. It's a goon. You've never heard gooning?
Really?
Girls use that.
I don't
I
think
thought
they-
that gooning was ubiquitous. I thought that it
it's
like.
definitely not ubiquitous.
Dude,
It's very much maybe against.
Dude, I
like,
heard my
can we
dad
get a
say
producer?
my dad said gooning the other day.
Producer, can we get a check on that? Gooning is not ubiquitous.
Dude, I feel like gooning is gonna be like one of the words of
I
the.
expect no woman to know that.
I don't think anyone.
Dude, are you
knows.
kidding me, bro?
No, it's
said
very
your
much.
dad?
I was gonna
No,
say
it's just
the,
very much.
Yeah, but like my dad's old. Like,
the
well, he's not
denizens
old.
of-
He's
of
he's
the
born in
deplorable,
1968.
I think, right? Have you ever heard a woman even elicit the term, even say the term goon, talking about
Yes, thank you.
about like in that sense?
Multiple.
Really?
Yes, bro.
I don't even think my girlfriend's referred to like a
Yeah.
villain's henchman as
When they're
goon
talking
before.
about
I've
play-
never actually. I've never. That one is what you think of.
Like a goon.
Yes.
I think of like, oh, you and your goons robbed me.
Yes, I've
I
never.
call you
You never.
goon.
I've never heard of. Oh, you and your goons are jelking in the basement. You know what I mean?
Dude,
Like,
joking
nobody
is
ever-
not at all even close to where gooning is, bro.
But a woman, I wouldn't think they do.
Dude, I will call.
I'm certain some women goon.
yeah, but
I don't
much
think it's
less
I would
percentage.
say
they
it's
gooned the
I'm not
Playgirl
stupid.
Playgirl magazine.
First of all, women
Yes.
goon, and that's okay. Maybe they don't say the word goon as much as guys do, but from where I'm standing, dude, this is how I know.
And you're standing on business with the
dude,
goon.
I know
If
for a
you
fact,
ladies, if you goon, let us know in the
I
comments.
don't think no,
We
dude. I don't
need
think
to know.
so
That's
there-
all I'm
there
saying.
are-
We
so
want to know who's
this is-
gooning,
this
what
is-
you're gooning to.
This is my the etymology of gooning. Gooning started out as a very specific method of porn consumption, where it was like multiple monitors, right?
Sure,
and like,
certainly.
But now gooning has just become a shorthand for masturbation.
I don't think that it has.
I think it fully has. Dude.
I
think
feel
it
like
fully
I
has.
feel like it's a very you think it
Yes,
you-
it has.
So when you're rubbing a tug and doing the thing with your hog, do you refer you like do you say to yourself, you go, time to goon, you know what I mean? Like what do you
Derogatory.
I don't even know what the
Gooning
fuck-
is like
gooning
gooning
is
is
what I
like
say to
I'm
myself when I'm
ashamed.
gonna
It's
go
like, oh, I'm
masturbate.
gooning,
You
I'm
know
a
what I
gooner.
when I'm gonna go masturbate, you know what I say to myself?
I'm a goofy goon.
Nothing at all.
Well, I'm
I
not,
don't-
dude.
there's
I'm
no
not
self-
narrating my.
There's no
I think the
referential.
whole thing
I
about
I'm
feel
not
like-
narrating my. Dude, I'm not narrating my joke, but like until the very end.
But I think
if
that-
I'm alone in the house, I might narrate the
Rex
ending.
is gonna come. No, I feel like that's when I feel like those who refer to it are the only ones who participate in such a task.
No, dude. No. Gooning.
No.
Dude, look at
Am I
Urban
losing this
Dictionary for
battle here?
gooning. Look at how many hits it has.
Yeah.
Gooning.
It's like a hallucinogenic
Dude,
state.
first of all-
Yeah.
It is, correct?
You edge yourself for like.
But
hours
dude, I'm
on
telling you,
end.
the etymology has changed. Like, like the word has lost its meaning, and it just means. It's just, if anything, it's like a funny way, or like almost like a shameful way of saying like, yeah, I'm jacking off. Like people, like if someone says that they masturbate too much, they refer to themselves as a gooner. Like, oh, this person's. If you're a pervert now, you're a gooner.
That I know, but what my mind goes to them being a pervert because they are.
Well, it's a derogatory way of describing masturbation.
Certainly,
in
but
a
I'm
sense,
saying that
but-
my mind goes to them being a
Dude,
pervert
Sam is fully.
because they are
I don't
participating.
even know what the. What are we
Gooning.
talking about
Also,
anymore?
why did we get to this? I'm trying to. Is this?
I was trying to make a
pastime?
point
Like,
about
do people-
Playboy magazine and how it was all ads back in the day. I was just gonna say, I'm sorry I brought up Playboy magazine.
Because I mean,
This
when one
went-
bought
this
a
went off
Playboy
on a-
magazine,
this
the
went off on a
intention with it was to
completely
make sure
different
one could not
thread.
open it again. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the case back in
Yeah.
the day, and it was.
We're
one
yelling
and done
about
type thing.
gooning. We're talking about jelking.
We're not
What
talking
are
about
we-
the act of gooning. We're
what are
talking
we
about the
talking about?
etymology.
Etymology
We're
of
talking about
the
the
gooning.
etymology of gooning.
We need.
cares?
We should be talking about my show. So what I wanted to say was, we're working on a second episode right now. I'm very excited for it. These two gooners are going to.
The
be
topic is gooning.
It's very much gooning. No, it's we're thinking about talking about the topic of the city of New York.
Interesting.
I would like to do New York. I want to do a
That would
love
be
letter
cool.
to New York, and I feel like you can't do a love letter to New York without Goon. No, without some mention.
Homeless people.
Correct. Homeless people, the youth of New York.
They goon outside.
Woody Allen.
They need a good. They need a
famous goon.
They
Famous
need a
goon.
space to-
Auteur goon.
They
Woody
need
Allen.
they need a space to goon.
They
guys.
do.
So if we could get the goon kitchens up soon.
I'm sorry, is that a thing? A goon kitchen?
Now it is, dude. I'm gonna make it a
Can
thing.
we get that on a T-shirt?
Some goon-friendly
Producers, can we get
benches.
goon kitchen on a T-shirt?
Insert cheesy bread.
What is? Not a fan.
How
of the
about
cheesy
some
bread.
insert cheesy bread?
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Yeah.
We're doing
That was a
gooning
great,
now.
that
Everybody's
was a great video.
I'm not a fan of gooning.
I just got a war flashback to an event I wasn't even there for.
It's crazy.
Anyway, we were talking about
Yeah.
New York, about your love letter to New York.
Cut that.
We'd like to do a love letter to New York. I feel like there's a lot to talk about there, man. It's a great city. And
Yeah.
I feel like we're having a new mayor come in, and there's a way. I feel like there's a lot of issues that a lot of people are concerned about. And the show, is it's very wonderful. We have a lovely, informative section of the show
Yeah.
that some people might say is too self-indulgent. We promise this one's going to be a lot less self-indulgent.
I was gonna say, dude, I was thinking this should be a sillier episode.
No, well, that's what I was hoping.
Yeah.
That's why I
I think-
picked the
I
city of
think
New
the
York as opposed to like
topic, yeah.
labor unionizations
Yeah.
and the poisoning of food. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
like
This is gonna be a fun, light
Yeah,
episode.
the topic is so broad, and you can there's a lot of goofy
The sketches,
stuff.
especially, so much potential. for
Oh,
the sketches.
100%.
And
There's
there has to be a lot of
conspiracy corner.
interviews,
I feel
bro.
like
has to be a lot of interviews. I think, like street interviews.
well,
I mean, like man on the street.
We're gonna try without mentioning the names. If you guys can please keep it to yourselves, we're gonna try and see if we can get the guy we wanted on the first episode on the second.
Yeah,
So
that would be.
that would
pretty-
be awesome. So if
that
we
would
could
be
get him,
pretty-
that would
pretty
be absolutely
freaking sweet.
It would be. Oh, that's wicked. That's wicked.
I
Awesome.
could see it, bro.
Yeah.
I think it will happen.
I hope so. But I'm very much excited about the fact that you guys enjoyed participating
Hell
in this
yeah,
one. I
man.
know that was kind of a bitch to get this first episode done. You especially, I know you were kind of in your own
I was in my own
world.
little world.
Rex
Yeah,
was grinding.
I was
grinding.
having like a B plot, bro. I was having like a little. Like,
Yeah, well, we were banging out like the main story of of that episode. Like, what were your thoughts on that, Sam? Because I know
I was thinking, wow, these people are really smart.
No,
And
like, we are.
I'm pretty dumb.
you're not though, dude. You're a very smart person.
Thank you. But
was-
I mean, I don't know. I just yeah, I was kind of just learning to be what being in that environment's like. But I think for the second one I'll be a lot more comfortable. But not that it was, bad or anything. It was good. I think I had fun.
It was an intense thing that we picked AI as the first episode.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like, oh, we'll just do something silly about AI.
There were just so many directions to take it.
Dude,
like,
Dude, we
it
learned.
was-
It's the song of our times in the future, bro.
It's very much the biggest problem.
the defining issue of
And
our generation.
we learned very quickly that like this is a serious issue, dude. It was very much. I mean, I remember when Ben, one of the first meetings that we had with Ben, when we were going over the research and stuff like that, he was like, "Yeah, this is a serious problem," and like we were going over the sources. and
What are
stuff.
we at?
Well, 109. Just checking.
Oh,
We can
okay.
go for. I'll be down to go for like 15, 20 more
Yeah,
minutes.
that's fine with me. But we were. Would anybody be down to split some wings? Do we want to get? Would you want to grow some wings, Lambert?
I'm good.
Would you like to
Where from?
indulge?
I need to read first.
No, I was talking about the wings in the fridge.
No, I know.
Oh, you. Oh. I might grab myself some wings before I. Thank you. Do you have?
Wings.
Yes.
Oh, you mind if I grab
Oh, wings.
Yeah.
Oh, you were talking about Red Bull?
Yes.
I think we were talking about your New York episode.
Yes, we were talking about that. I think. No, I think we were talking about the monologue because I was saying.
Oh
Sam
yeah.
busted-
You guys were talking about writing the
It was
monologue.
a very intense
Yeah,
experience.
We were
and,
busting, dude.
and not in the gooning sense.
Shit was busting.
It was very much. It was wild. It was very much the most incredibly difficult thing I've ever researched in my
Rex,
entire
is Rex
life.
on camera right now?
I think he is.
Let me see. Am I?
Yeah, I think now you are. You were just leaning.
I
You're
just
just hitting a mad lean.
I just get, dude. I start to sink into this chair. Like I'm not even fried. You could put. I'll take a polygraph to that effect. But I don't know. I feel a symbiosis with this chair sometimes.
Polly.
What is a polycule?
A polycule means multiple people.
It's a group of
who are-
ugly people who have sex together.
It's a.
Have you ever seen an
a group of-
attractive polyamorous?
No, I was gonna say
Exactly.
I was gonna say they have to explicitly live in Bushwick.
I thought that was just polyamorous.
Well, a polycule is like so polyamorous. It's like means that you just don't like a polycule is like a group couple. It's like a harem, but they all share each other.
So it's a throuple with more than 3.
They're all equally
yeah.
unattractive and all
No,
equally.
yeah, dude.
unlovable.
It's never like truly attractive people in a polycule.
I've never seen a hot polycule.
It's like-
I've never seen a hot.
You don't even see a pretty face. Like you
I'm
don't.
sorry to all our polycule fans. We got a lot of
We know we have a lot of
We have
polycules
a
that
lot
listen
of-
to the pod
We're gonna have
together.
to issue a very
as
big apology here this episode. There's a lot of apologies. in this episode.
polyculogy.
Polyculist?
Look,
Polycule apologies?
I think that
I'm an apolyculist.
I'm gonna polycule.
I'm saying-
I'm gonna.
this is my theory on polyamory because I do think there are a lot of attractive people. Attractive people have the luxury of hoeing around, right? Attractive people can just go be promiscuous. And there are plenty of promiscuous people that aren't attractive, but you notice that the polyamorous people are very unattractive because this is their only way of getting variety in sex. Is like we have to create a contract with each other.
We're just going.
We're
going in on these.
What happens
I don't-
is
dude, I'm
when
not a
two
fan.
single
No, I'm
people
not a
want to
fan
date,
either.
they just go, "Will you be my boyfriend? Will you be my girlfriend? Will you be my partner?"
Yeah.
When I think the way that they ask people out to be a polycule is they make a group chat
Dude, it's like
and they
join-
say, "Let's be ugly together."
It's like
That's
it's like
kinda
it's like
what
it's like
happens.
No,
it's
let's
like
be gross together.
We
Yeah,
can be
dude.
gross together too.
It's like recruiting someone to your party in an RPG, bro.
It's
like,
very much.
we've got a bar-
That's
we've got
the
a-
thing. There's a mage.
we've got a
there's
bard
always
now.
a mage.
Yeah.
There's a wizard. There's always a
A
bard.
wizard. Dude.
There's the bard being
Yeah,
the
the
one that's in
guys
an
always
improv group.
the guys always have a homeless beard.
Mm-hmm.
Can I be the wizard and I just wear purple hoodies and I
That's
have one
fine, too.
and I have one of those like swoopy haircuts.
There's
I'm
always
just like
one
a
that
20.
obeys
I'm
I'm
a
just
20.
great at I'm a wizard. I'm great. He's just great at blowing O's and shit.
Yeah, I'm 2015. Fucking like Tumblr pilled.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's very
Galaxy print hoodie, bro.
cool. Very cool with a cat, like a silhouette of a cat.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
with a mustache.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like a
It's
and the nerd
Meowcacular or
glasses
some
and
shit.
like
yeah.
And
it's
I'm
like a
and I'm
mustache
like,
on a stick, like holding up the mustache with a popsicle stick, you know?
There should be like a
photo
gulag.
booth guy.
There should be like a gulag for millennials. I feel like there should be one just explicitly for people who do still wear fedoras and arm sleeves.
Yo, I've talked about this kid before. I think we mentioned this like 2
Yeah.
episodes ago, but I just want to tell Jay this. There was a kid in my high school, in middle school, who wore a different fedora every single day.
There was a
He
kid I
had
went
one
to
for
college
every
with.
outfit.
There was a Singaporean kid I went to college with, and he had a different suit for every day of the week.
That's awesome.
Dude, he was listening to Steve Harvey.
And he
bro.
also had he had a suit for every day of the month.
Dude,
We can get Ben on the line if we want to confirm
every
this.
day.
How
You
many
know how
damn
expensive
suits
that
did
is,
he-
bro?
yeah.
That's like 31 suits.
Dude, were they all nice suits?
They were
How
pretty
rich
nice.
is it? Well, a Singaporean. I
He
guess
was
he's,
very much.
you know,
It was very much.
Very affluent.
That's got to be
country
nice because
place.
like you're like, oh, I got some hot dog. I almost said hot dog sauce. I got some.
What is that ketchup or mustard?
I
What
got
is hot
some
dog
ketchup.
sauce?
I guess it depends. That's a good question.
That's relish. You put relish on a
Ooh.
dog.
Did you see that Rob Ford edit? Did I send you that?
Who's Rob Ford?
Oh.
What do you mean? How do you not know, Jay? You're really shocking me.
I
today.
hike a lot, guys. I'm sorry. I try to be.
He
accurate.
was
You're
the-
like,
he was the
'cause you're like,
mayor.
'cause you're like the cultured one of us.
He was the mayor of
He's the
Toronto.
mayor of
Being-
Toronto.
being-
He was an epic party animal, dude.
He smoked crack.
Dude,
The mayor of Toronto
absolute
smoked crack.
shout out, Born Anima, rest in peace,
Are you
Rob
serious?
Ford.
You
We
actually
love
don't
you,
know who Rob
absolute
Ford is?
legend from the Six.
No,
Rob
Not-
Ford, man.
no, I have no
Dude, he was a
clues.
Toronto mayor and he smoked crack.
Who was the Pennsylvania man that shot himself?
Bud Dwyer.
Bud Dwyer. Thank you very much.
This guy, you don't recognize
This
guy?
no, but I'm very upset that I didn't know who this was. I'm a fan now.
I don't know if I saw the edit though, Sam.
Yeah.
I'm very much. Can we
This
send
is
me
the
Can
video.
we send this to Jay?
Dude, he's the
Yeah,
dude.
there's a video of him smoke. He's like, I did not smoke crack cocaine. I've never smoked crack cocaine. And then like 2 days later, a video of him smoking crack cocaine.
God forbid a
Shout
white.
out. And he died.
God, for the white boy get a little emotion. Is that what you're gonna
and
say?
he died like 3 years later. So rest in
Dude,
peace.
he had an appetite
honestly.
for life, bro.
When did he die? Like
It's a delicious
2016.
thing.
Yo, he peed.
You
Imagine
snack
dying.
on too much life, bro, you're gonna get got. That's the problem.
I mean, hey, man.
I think Lil Peep did it right. Just overdose on Xanax in 2017.
How old is he? 21?
Yeah, dude.
That's too young.
Yeah, but that's a great
Just
way
a
to
little too
go.
young. I don't know. I don't feel like dying on Xanax is the way to
But
go.
it's you have to like 2016, 2017, and then you just peace out, dude.
Dude, he didn't get.
That's amazing. You
he
don't
didn't-
even get to see like the shitty COVID years.
Yeah,
or
but he didn't
anything.
get to see.
Bro, when he died, well, XXX was still alive, bro.
See, yeah, you could die. Juice
what?
WRLD's still alive.
Juice is
X is
still
still
alive.
alive. All
He
the
is,
homies
bro.
are
Pop
still
Smoke's still alive. That's a
popping
good
off.
point.
Yeah,
That's a
see,
really
Pop
good
Smoke
point.
is still alive.
Tupac's on the island.
He's still there,
He's
bro.
still on that island.
His hologram's like, someone get me off this damn island. I don't have autonomy. I can't move myself.
Do you think they got Tupac and Kryptonite? What do you think's going on? Or not Kryptonite? What's it called?
Cryogenic,
Carbonite. They got him in the
cryostasis.
carbonite.
Carbonite, yeah. He's
They got him
frozen.
going.
Yeah. He's frozen, throwing up like the blood, like.
I'm gonna get like there's gonna be a screenshot somewhere. They're gonna put this on a t-shirt.
Yeah, I
someday.
know how to do the blood thing. I shouldn't do it on camera, actually.
Why?
I don't know.
Is that a
It feels
bad
like I'm
thing?
on No Jumper or
I'm gonna
something.
fucking-
Any plugs, Jay?
What do you have to say your next opponent?
Yeah, I guess the next show is going to be January 10th. These two dickheads are going to be working on it with me. They're very funny, as you all know, and we're very excited for that to be
On the watch list.
on the watch list.
On the watch list.
Check out On the Watch List on YouTube and Substack. Check out my written pieces on Substack.
Yes,
I'll be
sir.
working with Rex and Sam on Shiftless. Very excited for that. And then, is there anything else? I don't know. I don't know. Do I have anything else going for me?
Guys, check out. We're gonna be doing Rule 34 with Jay. We're gonna be drawing him. And
Yes.
We're crowdfunding. We don't like doing crowdfunding, but we're crowdfunding an adult film.
It's gonna be me, Fanboy, and Chum Chum.
Yeah.
It's going up. It's going up on our own adult sites.
It's gonna be
It's going up
called-
on FloozyTube.
It's gonna be called
Floozy
Fan
too.
Slop and Cum
You had
Cum.
that
It's gonna be
idea, I remember.
fantastic. We're very excited for it. But yes, check out On the Watch List episode 1 Slopaganda on YouTube.
Yeah, dude.
coming
It's
out.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's a new frontier for late night, and yeah.
We're gonna be
26 year of the web series.
Year of the Web Series. Please subscribe to that. I will be out of a job.
And like
so
Year of the
I really-
Panda or something. What is the?
It's the Year of the
What is
Horse.
the new? Oh, Year of the Horse.
Year of the
Wow.
Horse.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well,
Hell yeah.
I can't wait for the Chinese New Year, guys.
Year
Thank
of
you so much for
Pyomai.
listening. I appreciate it. Bye. I love
Take
you.
care.
Stay frosty.
All right.
Exactly. Yes, I have smoked crack cocaine.